Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
Well, I don't really know what to say because I haven't said much to anyone. I've kept a lot of stuff built up inside me. And it sucks. It really does. I'm afraid to open up to anyone. I'm afraid to even open up to myself. But what I can say is that I've fucked up a lot of things in my life. I've fucked up a lot of relationships. I've fucked up a lot of jobs. And I hate myself for it. I really do. There's one thing I wish I could take back. It was fucking up my last relationship, and I wish I could have her back. But I know damn well I can't. I've had a couple drinks tonight, but at the end of the day, I don't know if she'll hear this. I don't know if anyone will hear this. Just make sure you pick the right path. If you have a sixth sense that you're fucking up, or if you know that you're fucking up, don't do it. Because I can tell you now, it's gonna bite you in the ass. Because I lost the love of my life by fucking everything up. Sorry, I'm tearing up. Just, please, if you're with a woman, or if you're with someone you love, be with that person. Do not fuck it up. Trust them. Or if you have trust issues, just confront them. Don't fuck it up. Just make sure that you don't fuck shit up like I did. Thank you guys. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, I just been thinking about you lately, and I know we don't talk anymore, and that's due to me. Over all this time, these past few years, thinking over what I did and why I did, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I wanted you to know that I loved you with all my heart, and the reason I broke it off and said bye was because I was scared. You know, I had this one thing my whole life that was always there for me, that was constant, and it was getting close to where I was losing it. And in my mind, I had it made up that it was either lose it and stay with you, or start separating myself from a lot of things to try to keep it. And one of those things was you. I was scared to lose the one thing that I could find comfort in and peace in, and know that I could do anything I wanted. And I paid a price for it. And one of those prices was you. I hope that you understand that I loved you, and it hurt me as much to say those words to say goodbye to you. I know I didn't let you see it, but I don't know if I should have let you see it or kept it the way it was. Surely all I ever wanted was you to be happy, whether that was with me or someone else. And, I was hoping it would be me, but I knew I made my choice and I had to stand by it. I know you're...
I found your page on Instagram, and I just wanted to say that I've been in Colorado for a month, and I'm scared to go back home because I feel like the feeling I feel here is going to dissipate when I go back home, and my depression is going to take over again, and I'm really scared. Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, I miss you. It's weird that we're complete strangers now. And you're the only stranger that knows everything about me. And it's weird because I have so much love for you in my heart, and I know that you don't want it. You really hurt me the way you did it. Completely blindsided me, and that's been the hardest part for me to grapple with. How it's gone 100 to 0 so quickly. I've still got a gift certificate to Lola's Tacos with both of our names written on it. My mom gave it to me for my birthday. And I hope we can use it together. So, I'll see you later.
I am completely destroyed. I don't think I can ever let anyone in again. Not after this. I don't see myself opening up to anyone the way that I did with you. I hope you hear this somehow. Maybe you won't. Whatever. You fucking destroyed me. I hope you know that. And sucks because you're a girl dad. So, who knows? Maybe your daughter will have your karma and end up with a guy like you. I just hope that maybe you would be there for her.
I kind of just don't know what I'm doing currently right now with life. I mean, I just recently graduated high school and everything just feels so fast, I guess. Is that the thing? I don't want to feel over dramatic because, well, it is being over dramatic now that I think about it. But I feel like life my life is so short. Like, I feel like so much has passed already, and I feel like I wasted a lot of it, and it's only been, like, not even a quarter of my life yet. I don't really know what I'm doing. Everything just feels, like, very loopy and half-assed. I have a lot of imposter syndrome, is that what it's called? Just a lot of things where I feel like, I've been accepted to college, and I'm here going, and it's going to be my second year, so I've already done like 2 semesters, but I just feel like it's not enough. That's what I think I've been feeling like whatever I do, and just me as a whole, has been not enough for a long time now, and I keep searching to do things to try and fill that void to where it can be enough, but I think I'm just kind of lost. I guess that's really that part. I can't think of, there's a better way to word it. It's just, I feel so out of place. I feel like somebody else should be like taking over my body and they do a better job living me as me. Like maybe be a better me. And yeah, for the first time in my life, I'm actually getting like existential as well. So that's a bit crazy. Usually I always thought like I'd want to like, as edgy as that sounds, to kill myself, whatever, what all the Gen Z says these days, but really now I'm thinking about it like I don't want that, or at least I don't want to die being nothing. I guess nobody really wants that. I don't want to die being forgotten. There's a lot. It's late. You should never say your thoughts out loud past like 12. So, yeah. I also really want ice cream. That's my thought process for you.
Hello there. This is my first and hopefully my only time doing this. Probably will be my only time. So my 57-year-old mother passed away in March of this year. I had her memorial this last weekend, and it went smoothly. And I went to go see my dad after the memorial. My parents were separated. And my dad's dying too. I'm 23 years old. I'm still in college. And I don't know how to feel. I'm angry, I guess. I'm sad. I feel guilty for being angry. But my aunt and uncle, they made a really good point. And they said that I've essentially been robbed of having them present in my life and having them see my graduation, my marriage. If I have grandkids, they're grandkids, you know. They're not going to be there. Who am I going to ask when things go wrong? Your parents are the most intimate people besides your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend or non-binary partner in your life. And I don't have that. They're gone. My father's still here, but he's going to be gone in months. If even 1 month. He looks like a walking corpse. I have cried so many tears that I have run dry. I love my parents more than anything. I know, Mare. Sorry, that's my dog. But I just wanted to speak this, and I'm sorry I went on and on, but I hope everybody listening, you included, have a beautiful day. Bye.
So, hey, I have a confession to make. I'm still in love with him, even despite of 5 years, even despite of being gaslit, and I went out with him last week, but I'm too afraid to tell people about it. because a lot of people have heard my sobbing story and I don't want to go through it again. So I know it's wrong for my heart, but I just hope every time that I see him, he will change his mind. And I hope so. It's part of it. He caused so much anxiety in my life that I am not healing from it, and I know part of it won't help if he's still here. But I am trying, and I am feeling more at peace than I was ever before, just because I feel like I have more control now of the situation than I used to. Why is it so hard to find love? Why can't it just be something simple? Why do people complicate it for everybody else around them?
It's 2 a.m. and I'm gonna throw up. I feel so sick every time I think about him, and I still want him back.
I'm sorry. I feel like a failure. I know I'm not. Like, I got a job this summer. I'm making really good money. Learning a lot of really cool things. 6 hours away from home. Like, and all my friends and everybody. Like, I'm out. I'm doing it. I'm doing the unprofessional thing. But every day I feel like goes by faster and faster, and I haven't done some really, really simple things that I wanted to do for myself. Like, I didn't sign up for that summer class that I was supposed to take, so now I'm like academically behind. I didn't send out those emails to those sponsors over the summer. I didn't do this, that, and the other. I didn't start working out. And I don't have the balls to tell people that I need help or I need motivation. Like, I see all these successful people around me, and everything, at least in the media, it seems like they do it themselves. But I guess it's hard to, like, look behind the cameras, so to say, and recognize all those people have teams or people that support them. I was watching this video the other day, and this guy was saying, you know, I do so well because of the teams that support me and the community that's built around me to allow me to be successful. And it is so hard to do that where you don't have that. Like, and I understand why people build communities because they need to. It's a survival technique. And it is really, really difficult, at least for me, to be successful without that. And I feel like a failure. And everyone's like, oh, you know, you're supposed to do things in your own time and da-da-da-da-da. My time never feels right. And it's hard to quantify what is appropriate and what is okay. I'm not a religious person, but some things are fate. And, you know, maybe I'm supposed to be 5 minutes late, so I avoid a car crash that's not supposed to happen at that point in time. Or, you know, I'm feeling really good in the morning early, so, like, I don't have to worry about being caught in the rain that day. Or maybe I'm supposed to get caught in the rain, you know? Because,
I feel like people are afraid of me. I feel like the people in my life, and I can't really say they're my friends because they're not. They're just people in my life, and I feel like they're just, like I said earlier, scared to come to me, scared to
say hi or scared to even ask me a question. Like for an example, I had someone who not so long ago he didn't even ask. He just made a comment. And I'm like, are you afraid to ask me that? And so you just formed it into like a comment. I know it's weird, but he's like, yeah, I didn't know how you were gonna react. And I'm like, do I always react when people ask me questions? And he's like, no, not all the time. After he said that, it made me feel like a really horrible person. I didn't want to be a horrible person. It just made me, like, or just appreciated. Thank you.
I think I'm a horrible person. It's a weird concept. I want to be a good person. I really do. But these old habits I've had, being, yelling at my friends and whatnot. It's horrible. I don't want to do that. But if I don't change soon and I lose everyone I love, then that's horrible. I think I don't know what to do. I already lost a lot of friends, and it's just not been going well for me. If I don't make it, if I lose every friend I had, I think I'll just die. It's just, what is there left to live for? You can't live for anything unless you have people by your side. If you're alone for the rest of your life, that would suck. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't want to be a horrible person because that'll lead me to be alone forever in a little ditch. I don't want to be like that. Thanks.
Hey Philip, I've called before. My boyfriend cheated on me, and I feel so insignificant. And I don't know what to do anymore. I feel very lost. Yeah, I don't have anyone to talk to, so I got right here. Call I got. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Philip. This is like a really cool project, so I want to contribute. I've called once before. I don't know. I'm going to pretend like this is my friend Cody. So, oh, fuck. I don't know what to say. Hi, Cody. What's going on, my guy? Fucking, life's been so insane. I've been missing you a lot lately. And I have so many questions. Like, how are you doing? And fucking, how's marine life or whatever? Because I guess that's the last thing you knew. I just got home from work. And I cried all night thinking about you. Because you're not here anymore. Because you, wanted to fall on your skateboard. So, yeah, you suck for that. But, I don't know. Hello, my lady. Hello, my knight. Hello, my little pal. I don't know. I set up a picture of your, prayer card, with a whole bunch of other pictures, that I have of, everything that's important to me, which is, 3 other pictures. So you're one of the 4. So feel good about that. I don't know. I would just love some Cody advice. I would love to hear your voice. You'd be like, what's up, girl? You know, how you would always do. And I wish you were a firefighter right now. That would have been really cool. I know that's what you wanted. And in my head, that's what you're out doing. And you're just busy doing firefighter shit. So yeah, good job saving the world. Proud of you, always. Ow, that hurt my feelings. I don't know what else to say. I feel like this is dragging on, but, what other little updates could I give you? My dad has lung cancer. I wish you could tell me what I should do about that. Because I have no idea. It's actually driving me insane, and, I think I'm in a weird state of denial right now, because, yeah, it's not real yet. And I'm really scared for when the denial goes away and the reality kicks in. And my reality is that I have a 60-something-year-old father with lung cancer. And I don't know what the fuck life is going to look like in the next year or two. So I'm just trying to enjoy right now in the moment before everything goes sideways. Yeah, so that's interesting. Shitty update.
Hey, Philip. I don't know if I'm ready to talk to anyone else about what I'm feeling right now, so I'm glad I can talk to you. I met someone, and I think I'm falling in love with him, but I'm really scared, and I don't know. I had this plan for my life, you know. I was gonna save money, and I was gonna move within a year, and I still want to leave. That's not changed, but he's in school right now, and he won't be graduated for 3 more years. I'm not gonna put my dreams aside. I would never ever do that, ever. But I don't know if I believe in soulmates, but I think that if I did, mine would look a lot like him. What do I do? What do I do? I'm so scared. I just want to be with him. And no one's ever looked at me the way that he looks at me. He looks at me and I feel like I'm whole. I don't know. I'm kind of spiraling. I don't know what's going to happen. And for the first time, I don't want to know. I want to just be here in the present, and I want it to work out. I'm so glad you're here, Phil. I really needed someone to talk to about this. Okay. Thank you.
So, a long while ago, I was assaulted, actually. And it happened numerous times. And I've recovered really well. I'm not in contact with him anymore. And my life has been progressing far past that, those events. But it feels like ever since the first time happened, a piece of me has been gone. I go through my life and everything is great, but it's just like something in me is missing. Everyone enjoys their life and I can just sense myself dissociating. And I'm happy I've gotten to the point that I have gotten to. But now I'm just hoping I get that piece of me back. And I miss that piece. And I hope that I have the courage to tell someone. Bye.
Hey, to everyone that's gonna hear this, life does get better. And remember to forgive and love yourself.
So, I kind of just found this TikTok a while ago. Thought it was interesting. Feel like I've wanted to say stuff a lot, but I just never really could. So I'm going to try that now. I just left home. In a university town now. I'm from the middle of nowhere, so I'm getting used to living in the city. I can't see the stars anymore here. It's all the street lights and everything. You can't see the stars. I really miss looking at the stars. That's it. I just really miss. Damn.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm tired. I'm really tired. I can't seem to catch a real break, with school and people. And not like I don't have friends. I have friends, but I don't know. If I don't ask them to hang out, they won't ask me to hang out unless they need me to do something. And I'm talking to this girl, and she's awesome, but I never thought that she really liked me like that. So when she asked me to take her to go do stuff, I was really excited and hopeful. And I mean, we go out and have a great time, whatever. And I don't know, it's just like I'll look over and she's off, like she's on her phone and texting a different guy, and we're not dating, so I get it, but I don't know, like I can't do anything about it though. And big part of me thinks I deserve it, and I've had it coming for a while. That's it. Thanks for listening.
I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of not being able to go to sleep, not wanting to lie down and go to sleep. Because every time I lie down, I know that I have to put the music on or put a podcast on because it's just too loud. It's been 9 months, and I thought it would be easier. It is easier, but easier doesn't mean easy. I guess just a little less hard. People tell me that I'll move on eventually, and I guess I spent this entire 9 months waiting for eventually.
I really just want to stop thinking about her. I just want to have my mind back to myself. I wish that she didn't harm me every day. I wish I didn't love her anymore. I wish I didn't go to her Instagram and see if it happens to be public just so I could see what she's up to. I want to know. I want to know everything about her life, and I just feel like I can't. I shouldn't care anymore. It just sucks that I still do. It sucks that I'm thousands of miles away right now. And I just care about this one girl back home. I hate that I've had chances to move on, to potentially be with somebody else, but I just ruined it because I'm still hung up on a girl thousands of miles away that I've been spoken to for 9 months, whose voice that I still miss, and I'm just scared to mess up something else. And I guess it's kind of my fault, but I just wish I didn't miss her, man. I wish I didn't love her anymore.
Hey there. So I'm not sure if you still listen to these or not, but I feel like I just gotta let something off my chest. This girl that I've been talking to for, I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 months or so. She continues to say that she doesn't want to be in a relationship, and it's hard for me because I really like her. I really enjoy her presence, and she just makes me feel good about myself, and continue to dump my heart and soul into her just for her to tell me that she's not ready. I just don't know if it's worth waiting and move on, or if I just remain patient and maybe one day she'll finally accept me for who I am. It's just really rough waiting for somebody. It's like, is today going to be the day that she just tells you off, doesn't want to have anything to do with you? So, I don't know. Thank you for listening.
I always wonder if there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes I see it on certain days and sometimes I don't. But when I try to make big decisions, my heart races so fast. Faster than even a train. But the thing that keeps me up at night is my mind. And not just that, but the memories. Memories of having someone and having nothing. But I know that there's day and night, but there's only you.
About a year or so ago, maybe longer, I can't remember, I was in a relationship where I was really in love, but it turned out really bad when my partner started drinking and becoming violent, and he almost killed me and held a knife to my throat, and I just haven't been the same since. That's it.
Hey, I just did one for my biological father, and I feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't shout one out to my dad. He met my mom when she was 22 and worked at Hooters, and I was 6 months old, and he instantly became my dad and has helped me because I have daddy issues, but then I don't because of him. And I just wanted to thank him, even though he will never hear this because he's not on social media. But I can't just let the negatives be talked about without talking about how amazing of a man he is. It is going to be very difficult to find a man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with if he's the one that they have to compete against, because I don't know where I would be without him. And Dad, you are the most amazing man ever. It's incredible to have somebody give that much of a shit about a kid that isn't biologically his. And I just spent Father's Day with him, and it made me feel really good. Now we work together, and I was very scared that I would hate working with him, but it just makes me more proud to be his kid than ever before, and it is literally the proudest thing that I could ever be as his daughter. And I love you more than anything in the entire world. You are the reason that I keep living. You are the reason that I be the best version of myself. And also, by the way, thanks for giving me 2 great siblings, because I have the best siblings in the world. So, thanks. Bye.
I have a lot of health issues I've developed within the last year. It's been over a year now, and I've been through a lot of treatments and medications, and nothing has worked, and it's only progressed again, getting worse. And I no longer see a future for myself. I feel like nothing's gonna get better. And I'm working with a higher team now in the medical field, but I don't see a future for myself. I don't see anything. I'm just really miserable, living like every single day. And I'm tired. Hey, I'm only holding on because of my girlfriend and my close friends, but I just don't know how much I can do this anymore. I'm just so tired.
This one goes to my dad. You were supposed to be there for me, not me there for you. I can understand that. Beyond that man's, beyond his manly masculine personality, there is just a little boy under there that hasn't learned how to show emotion or how to talk about his feelings. But we've told you multiple times, it doesn't seem like you're trying. It doesn't feel like you're trying. And alcohol is not a better daughter than your own. But whenever he does try, it's just tiring because I've waited 16, 17 years for him to at least show a little bit of support in my life. And it took him this long. What happened to his little girl?
Hey, I don't even know where to start. I just really feel like this world is shit. Like with all the wars going on, and children dying every day, and lots of suicides happening, like, this world is really fucking shitty. Really fucking shitty. I just really feel like people need to be more empathetic towards other people. Got me so upset watching videos that there's this dad that, I don't know, ended up taking his life a couple days after his birthday. And he looked in his daughter's eyes and just, I don't know, it was the last video they had of him. Made me feel really depressed. I just want to say that people just really need to be more fucking kind to other people. Because this is not okay.
Today kind of just sucked. It's not even over yet, but with the way that things are going, it's pretty much all lumped together in one gray ball. I woke up and was immediately bombarded with a picture of my ex from my phone. Not a good start. And after that, I went rock climbing, but my pre-workout meal was a little undercooked. I know, first world problems. I've always been told that my problems are nothing compared to, people at war or people who go hungry every day. And then I'm very fortunate to have these problems in my life, but I just feel like I don't know. I want to complain about them, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not worthy enough to complain. Not only was my food a little undercooked, but I just couldn't get myself to where I needed to be today. When I was rock climbing, just something felt off. Something felt wrong. So I decided to just give up on it for today and maybe try lifting some weights. No, that didn't work either. I had some pain today, but I let that stop me. Today just kind of felt like a big roadblock. So hopefully tomorrow's better.
I don't want to go to therapy. I know I have to, but I don't want to sign up. But I feel like if I don't, I'm just going to keep going in this circle. And my shoes are really worn down from the same circle cycle. I don't know what to do. I'm only 24. Why do I feel like I'm 60? Probably can't have kids. I'm not satisfied most of my life. I'm only 24 and I can't afford mostly fucking anything, and I'm sad and have no one to talk to, and therapy just seems like it just seems like another circle, and everywhere I try to get help it's just a circle. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I think SpongeBob didn't prepare me for this. I can blame him, right? Anyway, I think that's it. Hopefully not for me.
So, my partner of 3 years broke up with me last week. I'm having a hard time adjusting. He was the person I thought I was going to marry, that I would have a family with. And I didn't realize how unhappy he was being in the relationship. So it was too late. Keep wanting to reach out and tell him how much this hurts and how much I miss him and that I just want him back home. It won't change what's happening right now. I know it won't. It just hurts me to think that someone that I considered my best friend for so long is so lonely with me. And now I guess I feel just as lonely as they did. Thanks for having this outlet for someone like me to reach out to when there's really no one else to talk to. Have a good day. Bye.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this